Hello everyone, today I wanted to touch upon what's been happening recently with the YouTuber Bart Baker. Now, some of you might be familiar with who he is. For those who might not know, Bart Baker, whose channel has over 9 million subscribers, is known for his high production parody videos, think something similar to epic rap battles of history. I watched a few of his videos and honestly they're pretty good, some really funny shit.
On a website ruled by complete and utter morons, dictated by controversy and fake apologies. One grown man who makes millions of dollars convincing children to buy his parrot clothes. The cancer, the douche, the phenomenon, Jake Paul.
Hold up. I'm Logan Paul. Jake is my brother. I'm Logan.
Whatever. You're both
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm never going back to vlogging.
We started a cryptocurrency.
Now I play a clip from that video specifically because not only is it hilarious, but it does come into play with today's topic. On Twitter, I was looking on my feed and saw, since Bart Baker and I follow each other on Twitter, a tweet he posted concerning a video of his that got taken down by YouTube, really for no reason. He re-uploaded the video to his channel, and after watching it, I didn't find anything in it that would violate the TOS. There was no copyright claim on it, yet it was forced to be private, and he had to request an appeal, which, that's just a little concerning that they can just do that. But why did YouTube insist on doing this? Well, let's take a look at the video in question and see what Mr. Bart Baker has to say.
What's up, guys? So I normally like to keep personal things to a minimum on this channel. You're subscribed for my parodies after all. But something happened this past Friday that has really pushed me to speak out about some things that have been on my mind lately. Please watch this video in its entirety. I need your support right now. Back in 2017, I posted a video called No More Parodies. That was at the beginning of the adpocalypse. Despite all my fears, I was able to keep putting out parodies, but I just haven't made a profit on any of them. Unfortunately, after I posted that video, things got worse. I found out I was removed from YouTube's preferred program. Now, we all know Logan Paul's channel was removed from preferred for, well, you guys know why. My channel was removed from preferred because, honestly, I don't know. YouTube never told me why. I just was removed. Let me put it this way. After getting removed from preferred, for me to even break even on the cost of a parody, I would have to be getting 40 million views a video. Obviously, this is not sustainable. Generally, I like to keep quiet about it, but I've dealt with anxiety and depression low-key for years. And after this happened, I fell into the darkest point in my life. I mean, I felt like I was being betrayed, honestly. That's what it felt like. Let's just say it's been a long year, and a lot of unfair things have been happening to a lot of people, not just me.
So much like many other big YouTubers, here's another one we can add to the roster of people who are speaking out about YouTube's bias and mistreatment towards creators. You think this will be a little wake-up call for YouTube, but no, the fluctuation will yet again continue. But of course, Bart Baker makes valid points here. I myself, as many other small potato YouTubers, have been affected by this, dealing with demonetized videos, decline in views. But really, so far, he hasn't been saying anything any other YouTuber hasn't said already, so I'm not seeing the problem.
Like a ton of other channels, I've continued to experience plummeting AdSense, and most recently, a huge dip in exposure. My subscribers are not seeing my uploads. I'm getting tweets from people asking where I've been, why I've stopped uploading. I haven't. I have not stopped uploading. You're just for some reason not seeing them. Whether Google intended it or not, it sure seems like they're picking favorites and hiding videos from creators they don't like right now. Just ask DAYM drops, How To Basic, honestly the list goes on and on.
This is something I myself have kind of had to deal with. I'll get comments from people on videos telling me that they've been unsubscribed, that they didn't know I uploaded. While it's not as common as a problem for me as it is for these guys to face, I'm sure, I've noticed it from time to time. I'll be unsubscribed from people that I definitely remember subbing to, so it's a problem. I've seen this complaint from fellow YouTube friends and acquaintances. Also, it's funny he brings up damn drops. I remember a while ago watching his video talking about the YouTube dilemma. I wanted to play a quick clip from his video on that because he makes a very good point.
YouTube, what do you want from those of us that review food? What is it that you need? How about you open your mouth and you let us know? I'm serious, B. Because we're sitting here doing our best for the company, providing the entertainment that we've only been providing for years, Yet you as a whole, you as a company, decides which creators you're gonna choke. Which creators you're gonna take to that back room and make them disappear. And it doesn't matter. It's more than just food reviews. It could be beauty channels, do-it-yourself channels. It could be channels where individuals are just outside running up and down the street. And because that street might be in an area that YouTube don't want to promote because the street isn't ad friendly, well, I guess that one's getting demonetized. However, let's keep in mind, there are certain creators that fly underneath the radar and their channels still get the heavy ads. And those channels still get heavily promoted through YouTube. And they can cuss all day in their channels, yet you'll come out and say, well, if you use too much profanity, we're gonna actually have to demonetize the videos for these creators. But for those creators, you know what I'm saying, those are our cash cows, so they can go ahead and cuss all day long. For those creators, they can go ahead and promote sex all day long. But for those creators over there, sorry. Y'all the black sheep of the family. We ain't messing with any of you guys over there.
There's a clear bias going on with YouTube that many creators kept calling them out on, yet YouTube wants to still act like it's a fair and open marketplace of videos when that simply isn't the case anymore, and it hasn't been the case for quite some time. And since he was brought up real quick, Damn Drops made a very recent video again addressing YouTube.
Welcome to the YouTube graveyard. This is the YouTube cemetery starring all type of channels, but we're gonna start with my channel, because my channel is fresh to the YouTube cemetery. I'm your host, DAYM, baby, yeah. So here's the plan, right? You know, because while YouTube is figuring their life out and trying to modify their platform and fix the platform and give us all type of emails and updates on Twitter as to how to make things a little bit better that really don't help anybody but a few individuals that we never get to hear about. The reality is, hello, the rest of us, all of us on this side over here, YouTube, yo, we chilling in the cemetery like, yo, when is the platform gonna resurrect our channel, B? When is the platform gonna let us get back to being us? When is the platform gonna go back to YouTube instead of their tube? Who knows? Nobody really knows the answer to that. So what we're gonna do now, we're just gonna play dead, baby. We gonna play dead. It's a rap-a-roni.
Which brings me to last Friday, a video that I uploaded parodying Logan Paul's poorly received return video was completely removed from search results in all recommended lists. Look, search for the video with the exact title and with my channel name included, and here are the results. Nothing. It is invisible. It is gone. It never existed. It's worth noting that this video is the first video in which I actually poke fun at YouTube in a parody. I really hope that it is just a glitch or a coincidence, but come on, I mean, that is one hell of a coincidence.
Now, I actually tried searching his video for myself, and sure enough, verifying what he said, it doesn't show up, so that's really weird. Again, there's nothing in the Logan Paul parody we played a bit earlier that violates anything. It's just a dumb, funny skit, that's it.
I'm Logan Paul. I got famous on Vine and then transitioned to YouTube, where my channel became the most popular, loved, and fastest growing ever until I filmed a suicide victim hanging from a tree. Oops. I've now moved on to what I believe to be the future of entertainment. A cryptocurrency that rewards people for doing stupid shit. Meet Bitcoin.
See, the thing that's still getting to me and makes me laugh is the fact that when Logan Paul released that video tasing dead rats.
You're right. Here, no rat comes into my house without getting tased.
That's the straw that broke the camel's back for YouTube. That's when his channel got demonetized, when we, the common creators, have all been dealing with that shit for months. You'd also think he'd get demonetized after that Suicide Forest video, but no, oh no, of course not. FYI, he still made a lot of money through merch off both those videos, so yay, great job. You really showed him, guys. I also just realized that while YouTube was able to force Bart's video to be blocked, they, for some reason, didn't block the other videos from Logan Paul that clearly violated the terms of service. Gee, it's almost like some people running this site just might be inept. That or they just really don't care that much.
At the time of recording this, that video has been hidden now for over 48 hours, and YouTube has yet to provide any explanation as to what happened. They tweeted at me, they're looking into it, and they're gonna fix it, but they emailed me something entirely different. First of all, my name is Bart, not Brad. And apparently everything is working exactly as it should. Because we all know that if you type in the exact title of a video with the creator's name, nothing shows up related to that at all. Look, I'm sure they'll correct whatever happened eventually, but that doesn't solve the bigger issues here. They keep putting band-aids on their platform where it needs stitches.
Again, I agree with that. YouTube's priorities have been kind of ass backwards, and it seems like more and more creators are coming out of the woodwork expressing their concerns, but then when they do, YouTube doesn't really give much of a shit. It just seems like they pat you on the head and send you on your way.
Look guys, bottom line is I don't want to leave YouTube. I desperately want to keep putting out well-produced content, but I'm sick of being suppressed instead of rewarded. I am sick of not being able to make back the money that I'm putting into my videos due to the fact that I'm not getting ads served on my videos and people are not seeing them. I really hope this isn't the case, but it sure seems like YouTube doesn't want me to keep making content. And if they're watching this, I do want them to know there is nothing that I would love more than to get some real answers and work together.
Well, apparently YouTube wasn't interested, even though that seemed pretty reasonable to me, but you know, it's YouTube, so we'll block this video that directly criticizes us, unless it's just another mistaken YouTube system, in which case, it just shows how broken this site really is and contradicts what they're saying. In the rest of Bart's video, he plugs the sponsor and tells viewers what they can do to help him out. Obviously, if you're interested in helping him out, links will be in the description, but I wanted to kind of help out in a small way to share this video, give you my 2 cents on it. But what's your take on this? What's your opinion? Please let me know down in the comments. I'd like to know your thoughts. As usual, everyone, I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Thank you very much, and like always, I'll see you later in my next video.